Hey. So look, hey, that's what I like to hear. I'm glad. Listen, y'all feel good. All that energy is feeling good. So I already know. Okay, okay. So look, right? There's a few things that I wanted to hop into, right? It's going to jump around just based upon what I feel, so you already know how that go. Hey, loves. Hey. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that we align. Okay, so first and foremost, this message is for somebody specifically. So I want you to only take what applies and leave the rest behind, all right? So this first message, you've been expecting some news, right? It's like you've been putting in the hard work, you've been putting in the hard dedication, and you've been expecting some news. I'm here to tell you that news is about to come, all right? There was some individuals who tried to work against you and even tried to use your work against you. And when I say use your work against you, it's like there's individuals who may be in a similar line of work as you or wanted to try to do the things that you do. And it almost feels like they was trying to duplicate you in a sense. So they was trying to use whatever goals that you had, whatever things that you was trying to do. It's like they tried to do that too. You understand me? And it's like certain opportunities presented themselves for you, but they kept it from you, if that makes sense. So it's almost like somebody got some information. Either they was posing as you and somebody reached out to them thinking it was you, or they're using some of your work that you do. So again, if it's like certain things or interests that you have, these individuals been trying to duplicate that. It may have felt like it paused your progression, but nah. God was allowing you to practice within your purpose. You understand me? While those people was trying to plot against you, God was allowing them to do so just so that he could work one-on-one with you. So when you get into that mode, you was going to stay there, all right? So I want you to know whatever you've been waiting for, it's coming. So an opportunity of a lifetime is about to present itself to you. You understand me? It's like you're not even realizing that there was people paying attention to you that could potentially change your life. You understand me? So I want you to know right now, those individuals who was trying to duplicate you and use your work, they are now about to get called out for it. So don't steer away from your purpose or your goals and ambitious things that you was trying to do. You understand me? I want you of any time right now is to push forward heavy with that. You understand me? I want you to, I don't care if you got 100 followers. I don't give a damn if you got one. Now's the time to jump out there with whatever it was that you was trying to do. Whatever plans or career ideas or certain information that you may possess that you could provide to other people. Now's the time to step out into your spotlight. Step out of that shadow and step back into the spotlight. You understand me? Now's the time, because I'm telling you, there's opportunities that's coming through for you that you never would have even been able to dream for you. You understand me? And I'm telling you, like, God has that real heavy, and excuse me if my voice like gets a little quivered, because it's like when that coming through to me, but it's like, I want you to know that God got something slick for you. And there was people who, again, was doing research or getting certain readings on you that seen that God had something slick for you and was trying to either pose as you or keep people from noticing you. That shit didn't work. You understand me? So I want you to know that. Also, we gonna have to talk about some individuals right now who's either manifesting they perfect partner. We gonna have to talk too, right? Because a message came through for you too. If you are praying for your true divine partner, you need to have a clear understanding on the things that you are wanting to attract. You understand me? So, and hear me out. Before you understand, before you combat it, I want you to just take a step back and listen, all right? So, you could have certain standards that you have. Okay, I want somebody who's going to love me. I want somebody who's going to honor me, respect me, be focused on me and only me, as well as chase their dreams, so on and so forth, right? You have certain ideas of a partner that you want. It doesn't require Trying to find your partner doesn't require you to juggle multiple people at one time. And hear me out. I understand that you need to explore your options, but if you truly know what it is that you want, you're going to know when you cross paths with certain people whether or not they possess that spark or not, whether or not they have all of those qualities. This is not the time for you to settle for, okay, well, financially they there, but emotionally they getting there. No, you cannot settle. You understand me? You settling means that you are settling for some so-so shit. That means that you are truly not believing that God can provide you everything that you ask for. You understand me? And that will make you no different than those individuals who misled you, because you will be misleading you too. You understand me? It's like at times you allow the fact that you want a partner or you want love so bad, or the fact that you are lonely so you may feel. It's like sometimes in those situations, you feel like you had to settle for one thing. You had to compromise. When you compromise with something, it should not be based upon your standards. You should not be compromising as far as your requirements and those standards that you set. You understand me? Those boundaries. So if you are speaking to God and praying to God and telling him what you want your partner to carry, what type of traits you want them to have, and again, don't focus primarily on looks. Talk about what you want that spirit to be. God knows what you got a taste for. So there's a reason. Man, listen, we about to talk, all right? I wasn't even going to be on here long, but we going to have to talk. Don't pay attention to the looks. God knows what you have a taste for, in a sense. Because truthfully, if you look back at all of your partners, they carry some type of feature similar. You understand? And that's because before you came through, God showed you who you was going to be aligned to. You understand? Who you was going to be connected to. So you've been looking through various people trying to find this person that God has perfectly set for you. You understand me? And excuse me, I'm outside. So you got to realize, hold on one second. I'm sorry. Somebody popped up real quick. I had to tell them to come back real quick. So listen. You already knew who it was that you was going to be aligned to. Your soul identified them, but they just haven't found them yet, right? So certain qualities, you could have certain set of eyes that seem similar. Certain type of lips, certain type of complexion, hairdo, characteristics, so on and so forth. There's certain qualities in a person that you've been connected to. And a lot of people feel like they had to attract multiple people or entertain multiple people because they want that person. They haven't found that person that had all of the things that they truly wanted, right? So you're going to have to realize that. Be patient. You understand me? God, you don't got to focus on looks. God got you on that. Focus on the qualities that you want this person to have. Because you done had somebody who didn't have money but treated you like gold. You done had somebody who had money and may have treated you like shit. So therefore, you need to be real specific on the things that you truly want. You understand me? So again, pay attention to the things that you want to attract. Don't worry about that material shit, because you had to realize that if you doing what you truly aligned to do, money's going to come through for you. So you ain't got to worry about what other people are able to do for you. You understand me? Because you doing it for yourself. You pouring into yourself. You have your cups more than full. You understand me? So while you manifested your perfect partner, again, the person who was divinely placed on earth to partner up with you, make sure that you focusing on the qualities that you want them to have. You want them to be loving, say that. You want them to honor you. You want them to be protective but be able to provide as well. You want them to have a sense of humor. You want them to have a sense of mentality. You want them to have this. You want them to be a family person. You want to have more kids. Don't settle for nothing else than what you want. Because a lot of the times you try to downplay the things that you want in order to get individuals to provide you what you want. Now you got to provide it for yourself. You understand me? So if you truly want kids, there's no need for you to even swipe right on individuals on certain dating profiles or certain people in public. If you know that they don't want kids and that's something that you want, why would you compromise or waste your time for somebody who's not aligned like you? They could have everything else that you truly wanted, but then not want this one thing that means a lot to you. That means they not divinely made for you. So therefore, let them go. You understand me? It's like Again, when you on a dating scene, you shouldn't have to spread yourself thin. Of course, keep your options open. And when I say keep your options open, that means that you are being open-minded to who God is crossing paths with you. You are open to love. You are open to the idea of being able to not only love on somebody, but to receive that love too. That's what you need to be open for. You understand me? That doesn't mean that you need to be easily accessible to anybody who wants to entertain you, because we see that people that you used to entertain, that was not truly for you. So therefore, let's not go back to that cycle. You understand me? I want you to focus on the things that you want. Again, don't compromise. It does not make sense for you to swipe right or for you to entertain somebody who do not want the same things as you. Why would you sell yourself short? You understand me? I want you to, again, embrace the things that you want. You no longer settling for that so-so shit, because you had to realize that when you willing to compromise the things that you truly want, then you going to have your face all messed up and cracked up because you sitting there saying this person's not pouring into me or doing the things that I want. At some point in time, that shit's going to get to you because you're not being real to you. You understand me? So again, if you want certain things, you need to speak on that. If you want certain things, you need to stand by that. Don't sit there and settle for some shit just because this person's not willing to offer you that. Allow somebody else who truly is for you to. You understand me? I want you to, again, focus on what you truly want. Don't focus on no flaw shit. Don't focus on the things that you do not want to attract. Why would you even pay attention to that? If you want love, say that. If you want this, say that. You understand me? But you're going to have to make sure that you carrying the same requirements that your ass is requiring. You understand me? I want somebody to love me. Are you able to love yourself? I want somebody to be able to provide this for me. Are you providing that for yourself? Show them by setting that standard. You understand me? You need to do that shit to you so other individuals will honor that same thing pertaining to you. You can't tell them what you want them to carry you like, and you not even carrying your ass like that. You understand me? It's like you had to realize your worth and realize that anything that you want, you had to provide it to you first before somebody else is going to pour that back into you. You understand me? They want to see what they even investing in. Did you take that time to invest in yourself, but expect somebody to invest 10 to 15 years in your ass, and you ain't even invest 10 minutes to yourself? You ain't invest 1 month to yourself because you steady trying to find a way out. You trying to find somebody to save you when your ass has the capabilities of saving your damn self. You understand me? You don't need no savior. You don't need to wait till you align with a certain partner in order to get shit done. What are your ass doing now? What you doing now? So when you have your partner, you enjoying that. They seeing, damn, this person done created this world by themselves. They done did this. This is going to make them want to pour more into you because of the things that you did for you. You understand me? I want you to realize that. Because, again, let's talk about it. There's individuals right now, you could be working hard or you could be put in a certain position, and your person, they could either be above you financially or below you. Again, it doesn't matter, but they could have some more money than you or less money than you. Let's talk about it. Certain people take offense when individuals ask them to sign a prenup. Let's talk before we snap. There's no need. That ego's going to have you taking offense to it because that ego is telling you that this person wants to take from you, or this person doesn't feel like they want to pour into you or provide for you, but not even realizing that you signing that prenup is protecting you as well. It's saying that whatever I'm coming in here with is what I'm leaving with. You understand me? So if you feel like you already coming in with some so-so shit, then your ass shouldn't have been in this relationship in the first place. Your ass should have been investing in you. You understand me? It's like you had to take a step back from ego and not allow that to drive you. If you know that you have the capabilities of doing the things that you truly want, whether or not you getting as much money in them or not, the fact that you aligning your purpose, God's going to provide you with that profit. Why are you worried about what they have or what they can provide you or what they try to hold from you? It's like you're going to have to realize that what are you doing for you? You should be able to come in with your ass left with and leave with what your ass came in with. And that's your peace too. You understand me? So a lot of the individuals, now I'm not saying promoting that, but I'm just saying that somebody, there's energies getting picked up that your partner, again, y'all may be in a different placement. And if they come to you saying, let's do a prenup, that doesn't mean that they speaking less upon you. That means that they want you to invest in you like they invested in themselves. You understand me? What are you bringing to the table? If you bringing your full weight, you shouldn't even worry about what they ass is going to leave you with, because you thinking about what your ass is winning with, what you bringing to the table, what you could do for you. You are not no dependent ass person, and by being refusing to sign certain shit, talking about, well, they shouldn't expect to signing that is just preparing for a divorce. But let's talk about it, because if you don't sign it, that means you're saying that what the same shit that they saying, right? If they telling you to sign it, that doesn't mean that they preparing for no divorce. Because guess what? If you know that y'all gonna be together forever, that prenup will not even matter, because as long as they connected to you, they gonna pour into you. So therefore, you gonna have to think. They saying the same thing that you saying. You understand me? They saying the same thing that you saying, but because they not saying it like you downplaying it. You understand me? You can't feel like how you feel override somebody else. That means, again, you moving from ego. You understand me? So I want you to realize that. I want you to, again, not take certain things personal. I want you to take a step back and analyze it from their view too. Just because they say it differently than you does not mean that their shit is wrong. You understand me? I want you to realize that you got to take a step back from ego. Them telling you to sign that does not mean anything, because that prenup won't even come into effect if the fact that y'all are still together. You understand me? That just means that you are honoring you and you believe in you and what you are able to do. So therefore, again, you could sign that, because as long as they connected to you, y'all pouring into each other. You understand me? Stop taking shit personal. I want you to, again, make sure that you pray and that you properly prepared for the person that you truly supposed to be aligned with. Because, again, you had to believe in you and what you're able to do. You understand me? Don't feel like you had to be dependent on anybody. Now, let me say this too. I want you to, when you on this journey, especially when you manifesting your potential partners, the people that you truly supposed to be aligned with, I want you to, again, pay attention to the things that you truly want and don't settle for less. If they don't have all of those characteristics, all of those qualities, and I'm not talking about I want them to be a millionaire and your ass ain't even a millionaire. I want them to be this and your ass ain't even that. Again, if you meeting the requirements that your ass is requiring, I want you to stay solid in that. Because if that first conversation, you gonna feel a spark. I don't want you to focus on who they could potentially be. I want you to go based upon what they showing and what God is showing you intuitively. You understand me? If you don't feel that spark, if you don't feel like, again, they're able to honor everything about you and you don't have to explain certain shit about you, you don't have to go in full conversations about and try to justify the things that you do, you understand me? The right person is going to accept you, understand you, and be there to motivate you. You understand me? Pour into you too. So therefore, focus on that. Don't settle for no shit. You shouldn't have to go on 5 dates with 5 different people at one time and say, okay, well, we gonna see how this goes. Don't settle for no, we just gonna see how it go ass people. They need to know what direction that they asses is even going in. Why are we going to waste our time? You're not about to tell me, let's see where it goes. If your ass knows right now that I'm not the one, get your ass from around me. Why are you going to give them time to try to see if you're the one? They should be able to see that and know that before they even step into your presence, before they even pursue you. They should see what your ass has. You understand me? They see what benefit that you are to them and what they could, excuse me, benefit to you too. Stop settling. I'm sick of people talking about you gotta keep your options open by dating and entertaining multiple people. No, because if you found the right one, your ass shouldn't even be looking through more people to see who's better than you, who's better than this, who's this, that, and the third. That means you ain't found the right one that she's supposed to be aligned with. So there's nothing that we need to talk about. And if it's not no, oh, let's be friends. Hell nah, because you had intentions at one point in the time as being my partner. So therefore that friendship's out the window. Because then that means that they only pausing your progression to find your true partner because they out here holding up space. Oh, no, sir. Ain't no more saving spots for people. Either they potentially, we not saving spots for people. Either they did the work and they ready, or they not. And we not, again, talking bad if they not. Okay, but if they being clear with that, this is what I want, this is a position I'm trying to play, and if that shit don't work out with you, okay, you respect them for keeping that shit real with you. But I'm talking about the individuals that just try to keep you there because they want to see if something else is better out there, and when they see that it's not down, they want to sit there and entertain you. Oh, nah, you ain't going, no. Ain't no wasting no time. You understand me? After a few conversations, you should see whether or not this person has certain characteristics that you want to look into. You understand me? But if the conversations over the phone ain't hitting for shit, if that conversation don't feel like no real shit, then what we gotta even be face to face for? You understand me? If your ass ain't even right over FaceTime, what we gotta be face to face for? Oh, nah. Keep your ass over there. Because what you going to do is get in my energy and you going to see that you could win with me. And now your ass is going to try to be connected to me when your ass just thought that your ass really wasn't for me. You understand me? Oh, nah. We not doing that. Because you need these people to show you who they truly are before God shows them who your ass is. You understand me? Because they going to tell you right now. Let me tell you. Anything that you touch turns to gold. Anything that you truly focus on is going to prosper. So therefore, if you invest in these people, they see that they get their abundance through you, but they not willing to choose you initially. You understand me? Oh, nah. We not about to wait till God starts sending your ass abundance and now these people can, oh yeah, you the right one. Your ass should have knew that when you ain't see what God was coming through with for me. You understand me? You should have seen that when I ain't had no money to rub together. You should have seen that when other individuals was targeting me. You should have seen that when my clothes wasn't the freshest. You should have seen that when I ain't had that new car and my ass was walking. You should have seen that when my shoes was damn talking. They should have seen that shit within you before God had to show them who your ass truly was. You understand me? So therefore, we not settling for people who's going to just use you for what God is going to come through for you with. You understand me? Oh, nah. You shouldn't have to. That's like certain sites that you on dating sites. Your ass may not feel comfortable posting certain fit body pictures. You focus on those individuals who are just focused on what that conversation is hitting like. That the fact that they can look at your face and see, damn, this is somebody that I want to have in my life, regardless of what that body looks like. You understand me? You shouldn't have to do the more work just to try to prove to somebody to choose you. Oh, hell nah. Why should you get out your comfort zone in order to make somebody else comfortable? Why should you sit there and, again, have to sell yourself to these individuals when really they should be persuading you on why you should even be selecting them? You understand me? Oh, hell nah. You better stop allowing these people to mentally manipulate you and make you feel like you have to chase them. Your ass can hit a slow jog, but we no longer chasing these motherfuckers. We choosing. You understand me? So therefore, they gonna have to see why you should choose them. They gonna have to prove themselves to you. If you show somebody that you are interested in them, if you have showed interest in people, if you done had a conversation with them and you told them this is where I'm coming from, this is what I want, if they ain't receiving that, okay, well, you leave that. You understand me? You not chasing, your ass is choosing. So therefore, again, if they not rising up to the occasion, then they gonna have to step their asses off and watch somebody else love on you like your ass deserves them too. You understand me? Because these same people that you used to plead with to treat you with the bare minimum, communicate with you, send a text, talk to you. You ain't asking for no material shit but respect, or you understand me? That love. You asked them for the same shit that you was pouring into them and they was unable to provide it to you. So therefore your ass don't need to provide them with Nathan. Not no conversation, not no not no Nathan. You understand me? Because you selling yourself short, and let's talk about it. You out here talking about you just smash it so-and-so until you align with your divine partner. How that shit work? How that work? Because you allowing them to fulfill certain shit that your divine partner is supposed to be doing. So therefore, your ass going to have to cut them individuals over. Why are you going to sit there and provide them with a piece of you when they done proved to you that they wasn't for you? You understand me? You going to have to think about that. Why are you going to provide them a piece of you when they already done showed and proved to you that they not for you? Why would you reward bad behavior? That's like you telling that's like you telling your child, oh, no, I'm not going to reward you for bad behavior. Your ass was acting up today. You was throwing a fit today. You was doing this today. Well, you can't get that until you earn it. The same applies to you. Why the hell you going to give them access to you and they ain't even proved themselves to you? You make them show you why you should select them. You understand me? And your ass should be doing that without having to give them Nathan. And the same applies to you. They shouldn't have to pour financially into you until you prove yourself to them too. You understand me? Don't worry about what they can financially do for you. Don't worry about what they can physically do for you. You understand me? Or to you. You understand me? You need to focus primarily on you. Stop allowing these people to, again, play you and use you, because that shit is working against you. That doesn't make no sense. Why don't your ass wait for the right one? You understand me? You had to realize that just because you can't smash somebody don't mean that you need to. Just because you can get money from somebody don't mean that you need to. Because you receiving money from these people who are not truly for you means that you giving up your morals for monetary gain too. So therefore that makes you no differently from those same people who are doing this shit to you. You understand me? Make them prove themselves without you having to pour out. Make them prove themselves. Are they hitting you up? Are they reaching out first? Are they double texting? Are they calling you just to see how you doing, or because they heard a song that reminded them of you? Are they picking up a random flower, drawing a poem, writing whatever the case may be? Are they doing certain things to or for you without, you understand me? You need to stop allowing these people to manipulate you mentally, misguide you. Anybody who hits you with that line, let's just see where. Now, it's a difference with going with the flow. Going with the flow means we know the direction that we going. You understand me? And we just allowing it to happen. Now, that's different. But these individuals who steady talking about we'll see where it goes as people, that we see where it goes mean your ass don't even see where you going. You don't even see if I'm going to be going with your ass, and you don't even see what, you understand me? I don't want to hear that we'll see where it goes type shit. Where are we going? I want to, let's go with the flow. We ain't got to rush into a title. Half of y'all's partners is not even going to ask you to be with you. It's just once y'all connect, the shit is a wrap. You understand me? It's one day y'all have a conversation and that shit's never going to stop. You understand me? You're going to have to realize that. Certain things is going to play out in certain ways. You understand me? And it's not always the way that you think and you view. So therefore be open-minded to it, but don't be open and have everything accessible to you. Go with the flow. We see the sense of direction. Think of like a river. You see it's flowing in this direction. It's flowing. It's okay. So therefore, look in the direction. Is it flowing towards marriage? Is it flowing towards happiness? Is it flowing towards success, abundance, and peace? Is it flowing in a direction where you honoring me? You understand me? Or go with the flow. That means we just sitting here in a pool and allowing other people to pull us in different directions based upon where their asses is going. You understand me? I want you to know. And you want an individual who is willing to lead you. Now, ladies, let's talk. This is a season for you to tap into your divine feminine energy. You understand me? So that it's beautiful that you independent. It's beautiful. However, you had to sit your ass down and allow somebody who is properly prepared to lead you too. You understand me? That means allowing somebody else to lead you. Show you where, okay, well, we going to go here today. That doesn't mean you let somebody boss you around, of course, but they going to make choices based upon what they observed about you. So therefore, they going to do shit that's going to benefit you too if you align with the right person. You understand me? When you had to tell them what you want, that's not the person that you need to be with. Because the person who is truly aligned for you is going to feel that intuitively. They're going to be shown that. God's going to speak through them and to them about you. You understand me? They're going to notice that you love flowers. They're going to notice that you like this. They're going to notice the small things, and they are going to reciprocate that to you without you telling them to do these things for you. Because by you telling them what it is that you want, now you could tell them, I want a family, I want a relationship, I want a marriage, I want this. You can tell them that. But as far as small things, you shouldn't have to fill in the blanks at all times. You shouldn't have to fill in all of these blanks pertaining to them. You understand me? Allow them to show you that they can lead you. You understand? Allow them to show you that they are observing you and noticing you. You understand me? Allow them. They're going to notice that you like flowers. They're going to notice that you like forehead kisses. They're going to notice that you like affection. They're going to notice that you like this. They're going to notice that you like that without you having to ask. You understand me? You shouldn't have to tell these people what it is that you want. So allow them to lead you. Now, fellas, you're going to have to tap into your divine feminine energy too. You understand me? Because you're going to have to not only be able to protect them energetically, provide for them if that's the case may be. You're not only going to be able to have to do this, do that, but your ass going to have to be able to receive love too. You're going to have to allow people to love on you and talk to you, and you express that same shit too. You understand me? Now's not the time for you to be playing hard to get or tapped into the energy where you can't tell people what it is that you truly want. You understand me? Explain yourself. Communicate yourself clearly. Be in tap with your emotions too. You understand me? You can't be out here playing hard, because your ass is only going to be playing you by doing so. You understand me? Now again, make sure that you communicating clearly. Make sure that you loving on you and loving on your partner too, and being willing to do the same things that your ass is requiring other people to put towards you. You understand me? You need to meet the requirements that your ass is requiring. Be an even balance. So that means, again, women, you not only in your divine feminine energy, because you can receive love, you can give love, but also being in your divine masculine energy too, which means that you being able to provide these same things to you too. You understand me? I want you to balance. Nobody has a higher position over each other. I just seen 222 in the room. I'm telling you, somebody could be financially more able, but the fact that you spiritually more inclined, your asses is balancing out. Now you pouring into them, they willing to pour into you, so therefore your asses is equal. You understand me? You should never feel like somebody else can provide you more things that you can provide for yourself. I'm telling you. But you need to get real specific on the things that you aligning and that you are requiring. The things that you asking God for. You understand me? Make sure that you being very clear with this. You understand me? Make sure that you, again, are speaking what you seek, and that you living like that too. Because again, you can only align with what is truly aligned for you. You understand me? So many great things are aligned for you, love. But you're going to have to allow it to come through to you by being real to you. You're going to have to, again, be open-minded. Be clear. Communicate clearly. Make sure that you are speaking what you seek. You understand me? Now, listen, I got to hop off of here because I have a few readings to do. But I want to remind you, do not allow anybody to scam you. You can only book your readings through my site, all right? So that's the link in the bio. Again, I'm not knocking nobody, but I'm not using no cards or nothing. I'm going to just tell you what God tells me to tell you. You understand me? So again, only hit me up if you're properly prepared to receive that. If not, that's beautiful. As long as you're working on you and becoming a better version of you, then I love you. You understand me? I'm proud of you. I definitely encourage you to do that. You understand me? So many great things align for you, loves. You just had to believe it. If you need me, you know how to reach me, all right? Also, I'll make sure that I upload the last 2 lives, which includes this one and my last one. I'm going to upload it on YouTube today, all right? I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Be great.